Bro. So this lady got absolutely destroyed. So if you don't know what this is, Asmon covered this yesterday. This lady is trying to get, she's talking about reparations, like slavery reparations from something that happened 160 years ago. That was the last time you were able to own a slave before the amendment was placed. Was over 160 years ago. And people are still trying to get money for just being black in America, and it blows my mind. I can understand if you had property taken from you, which not a lot of people did, that were black or African American, because, I mean, most of the white people owned everything, but still, I do feel bad for them, but I do feel bad for the people that think that something that happened 160 years ago, which isn't even today, it's not happening today, still want to play the victim card. This kind of blew me away. Because when you put one of these people on a pedestal and you get somebody that is equal with the same reaction,
bro,
Jubilee posted a video titled
"It makes them shit." Let's just say
"One
that.
Black Radical versus 20 Black Conservatives," and some of the highlights went giga-viral.
I disagree that reparations are necessary. I think the most important thing that's necessary right now for the black community would be the stopping of violence, especially black-on-black violence. I don't see how reparations is going to solve anything. For example, we have the Chinese Exclusion Act.
How are you going to solve anything if you killing each other, man? Stop it. Jesus.
1882, we prevented Chinese people from getting citizenship and even entering the country. We discriminated against.
There we go. Congress passed the Chinese Exclusion Act of 1882, banning Chinese laborers from entering the U.S. At the time, Chinese workers came to America to send money back to their families, and they were willing to work for low wages than Americans.
Yet they have the highest median household income. How is that possible? How come they don't complain and feel entitled consistently to beg for reparations and beg for this when they are...
You do realize that Asian Chinese people, as I want to say this right, worked for less wages, owned less, and worked harder more recently than this, than the whole, 160 years ago back in the Confederacy,
killing each other 90% of the time. The rate that black people kill each other, according to the FBI.
Oh, young Matt, I'm not sure where you're...
According to the Department of Justice, the homicide victimization rate for black persons is 21.3 per 100,000 persons, was more than 6 times the rate for white persons, 3.2 per 100,000.
Education came from, but they lied.
We got facts.
Stats don't lie.
She nope, fake, nope.
I love how that's always the thing. Well, it was made by a person, so it's fake. It's fake. Oh, fake. Everything's fake. Well, then you're just going to say whatever you want, whenever you want, and it doesn't matter what people put in front of you. Even if it's false.
Statistics lie all the time. So let's start there. If you're going to start your argument on stats don't lie, you've already lost the argument. They lie all the time. Comparing Chinese people who are immigrants that made a choice to come to the United States and comparing the continued effort of black people to ground themselves in a nation that continues to...
They're already grounded. What you talking about? What more equality do you want? If Barack Obama could be elected as a president whenever the solid majority of U.S. citizens are white, that should tell you something. We had a black president. We had a black vice president.
Make impediments for them to show and live and exist in their true citizenship is a false equivalency.
I don't believe that happens at all. No one here is in...
Are you acting right now? Do you really believe this?
Bro is not equipped to handle her.
This is what happens when Twitter meets reality.
Are you acting right now? Do you really believe this?
There's no systemic racism that I've experienced here in America. What system is racist? Why should I think that the white man is the oppressor when black men are more likely to kill me?
Oh my God, this is...
I hate to break it to you, but it has nothing to do about white and black. It's rich and poor. Rich people are suppressing the poor. They're doing it right now actively. Why do you think poor people pay more in taxes? It sucks being poor. It's expensive being poor. It fucking sucks.
Harry, you need to think about me as your mama. Do not talk to me in that
Oh,
fashion.
but everyone, whenever you're rich, you gotta pay all these monies and taxes. Your percentage of taxes while you're poor is more than a rich person's percentage that they pay in taxes. Yes, it's $100,000 in taxes, but it's not equivalent to what a poor person has to pay. Like, if you pay, it'd be about the same as, as a poor person, I would pay $55 in taxes. As a rich person, they would pay $51 in taxes. That's what I'm referring to. It's not equivalent.
So let's check that now.
Okay.
It's crazy to me. It's like, this is the kind of
I
way
love
that-
how whenever someone comes up and says something that obviously counteracts what these people are saying, it's always, don't use that tone with me. Fuck off. Fuck off.
you would talk to somebody on the internet, but whenever it
This guy's way
actually
too
comes
polite.
into like a public conversation, you realize how obnoxious and patronizing and self-defeating this type of rhetoric is.
No, your sources.
Yeah, instead of sitting here trying, like, I get these commenters all the time. All the fucking time. You sit here and you try to have a conversation with them and it's always something. You could prove them wrong 7 different ways. And the best thing you can do is just remove the comment. Just remove the comment. Because you're not gonna change these people. You're not gonna convince these people. They want to believe what they want to believe, and the best thing you can do is just ignore them or remove them.
You're not able to
But I have
cite
all
your
the
sources.
in New
Please go
York.
sit down.
Yeah, that's the truth.
It's
you
not
can
the
try to
truth.
avoid it.
It's
You can
not the
try to avoid
truth. It's not the nothing you say is actually the truth. You're not even a black American.
He tries to be respectful and listen to
He's
other
being
people's
too
perspectives.
respectful.
With people like her, you can't do that.
We had a black president, just in case you didn't know. And
Oh,
we had
yeah.
a black
Thank you! Thank you so fucking much! Oh my god!
vice
Donald
president.
Trump.
I mean, I think she was black. They said she was black. I don't know. And you know who voted for that black man? White people. I refuse to embrace a victim mentality because
Thank
that's
you.
not what our grandparents.
That's what I was trying to say as well. Bro, there's so many people that want to embrace this victim mentality. Let it go. I was handed a shit fucking life. Okay? The sooner you relinquish your victim mentality, the better off you're going to be in life. Please. Stop it. It hurts. Like, I probably got one of the shittiest lives ever imaginable. Like, bro, you can relinquish that victim card. Put some hard work in, man. Come on.
And Harriet Tubman and those people fall for
Do
equal
not bring up-
I had
opportunity.
every reason to be a drug addict, and God only knows what else. I didn't do none of it, man. Come on.
Harriet Tubman.
Your parents birthed you. It's your decision to figure out what happens past that point.
In vain. Harriet Tubman was literally saving her family.
Using the help of white people, you fuck. You think that this lady is just able to get in and out? Oh, look, it's right there. Harriet Tubman directly rescued more than 60 people and provided assistance to dozens of others during her journeys to freedom. Harriet Tubman received help from free and enslaved African Americans and whites, including the Quakers. I don't know what that is. I don't know what a Quaker is. Like, come on, man. Anyone who's doing any kind of rescue mission like that, they're gonna have people on the inside. Not everyone agrees with what's going on. I guarantee you there are some Russian people right now that are willing to do what they shouldn't be doing against their own country to help out some Ukrainian people. Not everybody is okay with what is going on. But
And
you're so ready to condemn everybody. Oh.
from slavery.
Yeah. You know who helped her? White people.
Man, fucking got him.
No, you know who helped her?
God.
She goes, no.
This guy knows what he's talking about. I love seeing this. This is a conversation right here. He is shutting that shit down.
No.
and
People who benefit from white supremacy.
So people who
Oh.
helped Harriet Tubman to rescue slaves did it because they benefited from white supremacy.
How does that make any sense? Do you understand what you just said? I just lost brain cells from the amount of stupidity that just poured out of her mouth. It hurt me in a way I didn't know was possible. Oh.
God Damn, bro, you gotta put your brain in the microwave.
I'm sure when they were saving people's lives, it was white supremacy. Guys, did you know that whenever I was going into burning buildings and saving people of any kind of culture, that it was because of white supremacy? Whoa!
To figure that one out.
Black culture is toxic. And let's get on the fact that there's no fathers
So
in
white
the black
culture-
home.
I agree with that. I do. When you're raised holding the victim card, told you're the victim, said that you'll never amount to anything because you're a victim, told to steal because you're a victim, like, that is toxic as fuck. Get rid of that card.
Let's talk about that.
Stop.
No. And this is the thing is like, this guy is completely equipped to handle her in a way
Yeah.
that the previous guy, he was too
You
reasonable.
know why? Because this has to happen so often. Whenever you've got people that have actually made it somewhere, not using this victim card, using what little tools they have, and they make it. Or maybe not. Maybe they just understand and have a better stance on what they know than some of these idiots that just play this victim card all the fucking time. I was raised in the same fucking community. Come on, man.
This guy's dealt with bitches like this before.
Black people still sell their own people today too. By
I don't
the
know
way,
if I'm gonna last.
We're selling our own people today
I don't know
too.
if I'm gonna
You
last.
That's only the
probably
second
I won't,
person, too.
because your
That's crazy.
ignorance is
There's
so
so many
overwhelming.
people.
She go, no.
She's not gonna last because they gonna kick her ass up out of there.